Okay, so we saw how to use must, have to, mustn't, don't have to, and questions. So now we're just going to talk about what must you do during a fire, and we're going to use just some of these, like just 5 examples of how to use these. So what must you do during a fire? So first of all, you must stay calm. If you don't stay calm, you can like not think properly and maybe make wrong decisions. So first of all, you have to stay calm when there is a fire. So during a fire, you must stay calm. Secondly, you have to stay low to avoid smoke. So you must crawl. This man is crawling because there's a fire in his building and he is crawling. So crawling is like babies, like on your hands and knees. So that's crawling when you move on your hands and knees, like a toddler. Toddlers do it all the time. So first of all, you must stay calm and you have to stay low to avoid smoke. So low. You must crawl. Then after that, you mustn't waste time getting dressed or looking for things to take. So when there is a fire, you mustn't like start getting ready to go outside or whatever because it's an emergency. So you have to leave right away. And you mustn't like be looking over like, oh, let me save this, let me take this, let me do that. You have to go outside quickly. You have to evacuate quickly. So don't waste time getting dressed or looking for things to take. And you must shout fire to warn others. So if there's a fire, you have to shout fire so that other people, maybe they're asleep or distracted, they know that there's a fire and that they have to go out of the building to evacuate the building, whatever it is, the work building, the house, whatever. Here we see this lady shouting fire and this man shouting fire, but he seems a little too happy to be shouting fire. That can't be good. But yeah, you must shout fire to warn others that there's danger. And yeah, that would be all of the examples. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. This first one, it was a question. So we have the WH word, then must, the subject, then the verb in simple form, and then the complement question mark. So that is a question using must. So what must you do during a fire? Then you must stay calm. Subject must, then the verb in simple form, complement. You must stay calm. You have to stay low to avoid smoke. So you have to. Remember that it's the subject, then have to or has to, depending on the subject. The verb in simple form and the complement, or you must crawl, we have here. So the subject, must, and complement. And this one, you mustn't. So the negative of must, mustn't, and it's the same. So subject, mustn't, and then verb in simple form, complement. And this one, the same thing, you must shout fire. So subject, must, and verb in simple form, complement. So this is just like a sort of example of something similar that you guys have to do. So just so that you can see, kind of like get an idea of what you have to do. So that would be what must you do during a fire. That would be everything for this video. I hope that it was helpful for you, and yeah, that would be all. Bye.